What is up, everybody? Back with another one here. We finally did it. We finally grinded out the 95 overall Mutt Master Pat Tillman, and he is a absolute monster. Just look at those stats. You can get 91 speed, 87 excel, 95 pursuit. I mean, this man is chasing down Bo Jackson in open field after Bo breaks off a run out of I form. But most of all, it's at 93 hit power. He is a fumble-causing machine. If you also look, you can get some crazy abilities on him too. If, putting abilities on a safety is your thing, you can get Enforcer, you can get tons. His third slot abilities are huge. Acrobat, Pick Artist, Lurker, Strip Specialist. Like, he is amazing. If you were to user him, put Lurker on him, and that Pick Artist, he'd be a problem. I feel I might be one of the first 100 people to unlock him just because of how serious the grind is. Most of the challenges you can get done just by playing the game, but a lot of them take a long time and you have to grind challenges in order to get it done early. So if you guys don't know, the missions to complete the Mutt Master 95 Pat Tillman is right here under Mutt Dedication, and then you go to Mutt Master. As you see here, you do some generic stuff that you just finish throughout, as you go along, score TD, win your 20 games under 70, under 40 under 80, 80 greater, 80 under 50, 100 games at 85 overall, 25 daily challenges, 35 and 70,000 passing yards, 350 and 700 passing TDs, 25,000 rush yards, 350 rushing TDs, the tackles, the fumbles, the sacks, and then it's the stars. As you guys can see, the only thing I didn't have to complete was the 1,500 stars in the ultimate challenges. As long as you complete everything but that, you will unlock the 95 overall Pat Tillman, and you will also get the Mutt Master coins for the Von Miller. A lot of people I know are having trouble with, especially with the 70,000 passing yards, the passing TDs, the rushing yards, and the fumbles is the main thing that I've heard from people asking me, Pink, how did you get it done so quick? Well, here you go, guys. I will show you. I went ahead and I grinded out these specific challenges. So for the passing yards, the main one that I like to do was the NFL Epics Baker Mayfield Week 10 Moment 1. And now if you guys aren't at level 50, this is also a great method to grind out your level 50 because it gives you 110 XP per touchdown pass. All you're going to have to do in this, you're going to start at your own 12-yard line. You're going to go ahead and put it on 1 star. You're going to streak your fastest receiver. Now it is on 1 star, so the computer is extremely slow. You are going to be able just to throw bomb after bomb after bomb to him. Now you can click replay challenge and it just brings you right back into it. One problem that I did run into though is when I was replaying those challenges, I realized mostly in the rushing yards and the rushing TDs that things weren't accumulating. So to be safe, if you want everything to accumulate every time, you got to do the challenge, hit return to challenge, it will bring you back to this menu, then you just hit play solo on 1 star again. So that's how I got my 70,000 passing yards and my passing TDs. For the rushing yards, I went ahead to level challenges. Then you want to click on this rush clinic. This rush clinic right here is get 70 rushing yards, but it starts you on your own 10-yard line. What I did was get the offensive alternate playbook. I believe it's like 10K. It's called Run and Gun. It has a set called Wildcat where it just starts your running back with the ball. Your running back's in the QB position, and you run HB power. You get blocking all the way down the field. On 1 star, it's a touchdown every single time. So again, you just go ahead, you do that challenge over and over until you rack up the rushing TDs. Again, to be safe, make sure you're clicking return to challenge in the middle. As far as the sacks and the fumbles was probably the toughest one for me. The interceptions, they came over time, but the sacks and the fumbles were done right here. Sack machine, get 2 sacks and a half. Now what you want to run is you want to run a playbook that has nickel 2-4-5 mid blitz, which is, the defense that everybody uses for their solo challenges. You want to run the mid blitz, just as you would in a normal solo, and you want to switch on to your defensive end or whoever penetrates and is about to sack the quarterback, and then you want to hit R1 to strip the ball. A lot of times you'll just get an instant strip sack every time that drops back and you're about to sack him. If you also let the quarterback pick the ball back up and then hit stick him after that, you're going to go ahead and cause another fumble. So I got them done pretty quickly. And again, remember do the return to challenges. After that, it was just the stars. There was a lot of easy, quick stars in NFL Epics. There's some easy ones in the Journey that are all pretty short. Level challenges. Make sure you guys have all these done. I mean, theme builders and theme diamonds. The theme diamonds as well. These are all really short. Take on the offensive theme diamonds. You're only playing usually 1/4 of a game. So I got all these done. I mainly stayed away from the theme builders. I only did the ones that I did to get the cards. As you can see, I think the only one I completed was the Lions. Other than that, I have a few games done on the rest of them. But the main ones that I did was the Journey, the NFL Epics, and the other short ones, the theme diamonds. And some of the Superstars ones are short as well. And that will get you that 750 stars. I feel those are the 3 main challenges that are difficult. If you guys are struggling with the interceptions, you can use that punt block method that people use in solo battles to go ahead and get the easy interceptions as well. I feel that those are all the hardest ones to get within the MUT dedication, the MUT master levels. Other than that, it's really just grinding it out. You just got to do the multiplayer games, the events count in these, head-to-head counts in these. So those are pretty easy to rack up, those wins, just as you play. You know, the tackles will come just as you guys play, the rushing yards, passing TDs, all that. If you guys need specific breakdowns as far as what needs to be done on each challenge in order to maximize your efficiency while grinding out this Pat Tillman, you guys can go ahead, down in the description below, there's going to be a link to my Discord. Go ahead, just join up the Discord, feel free to reach out, DM me on Twitter, come by the stream, ask me any questions you guys would like. I'd be more than happy just to show you guys. I hope this video really helps you guys out. It will be a huge boost to your defense, getting that 95 overall Pat Tillman, and a big boost to your team overall. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, drop a sub, comment down below. It helps the channel a ton. Look forward to seeing you guys on stream soon. Pink Mist out.